I just wanted to hop on really quick, give you a quick intro into one product or one facet of our loan officer life that's coming into production for our clients. So we have a non-QM department dedicated to non-QM mortgages. Ivan, what's a non-QM mortgage?
So all the stuff that you might consider vanilla, right? Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, FHA, good old plain Jane type loans, people putting down 3.5%, 5%. All of those type loans are considered qualified mortgages, hence where the QM comes from. For anything that is alternative, right, we have loans that people qualify on for asset depletion, right? Folks that have no income, but they have significant assets. We can calculate the depletion of those assets and use that as qualifying income. For folks that are qualifying on a profit and loss statement or their last 12 to 24 months bank statement deposits. All of these alternative type loan qualifying programs, these exist in the space called non-QM because they're not a qualified mortgage that is sold to Fannie, Freddie, Ginnie Mae for FHA, and so forth. So these are loans that are sold by financial institutions to other financial institutions.
In layman terms, they're non-traditional loans.
Correct.
And they are outside of the box loans.
Yep.
So we're looking at 12 months bank statements. We have different investors for that. We have DSCR, which is the investor loan, which, you know, basically it's like no ratio
debt service coverage ratio.
Yeah.
You're using the income of the rental property to support the debt service of the underlying loan, right, for investors. And there's a lot of different types of loans in the non-QM space.
Statement,
right? I mentioned that
1099,
1099, bank statement,
loans
asset depletion.
Loans that allow higher debt to income ratios.
Yes.
Just different loans like that. We at Thrive have a dedicated non-QM department. And so what that means is that we have a team of professionals who help us find the right fits for our borrowers. So we have Paulina Cardenas, and then we have Geisha Soda. And those are the two people that really spearhead the whole non-QM process for us up front. And then we have dedicated non-QM processors. That's all they do is non-QM loans all day. So we are so super, super, super equipped to handle non-QM financing at Thrive. I think that goes into play with what's going on right now in the market and what's going to go on in the future. We need to be more creative. We need to offer you and have these tools available for our consumers that don't fit into traditional financing. So,
right. And why would someone not fit into a traditional financing situation if they're a business owner? They have a very good CPA or accountant, right? They are not paying more than their fair share of taxes, let's say, and perhaps it's hard to get them qualified with their most recent 1 or 2 years tax returns. Maybe there's not enough there, right? There's not enough qualifying income. However, their bank statements show a different story, and we can use an alternative loan to tell the story of how they have the ability to repay. If you ever hear the term ATR, ability to repay, that's what that refers to. So somebody who is very solvent with their business, they handle their financial affairs very well, and they have good cash flow, a good bottom line, and we can show that through bank statements. We can get them qualified for a mortgage, and that is one example of how the popularity of these programs have taken off for business owners and folks like that.
Correct. So that's just a small little insight into one of the many facets of loan lending that we have at Thrive Mortgage.
Yes.
And so just wanted to bring you that information today.
So if you're a business owner, if you're someone who has a great accountant and maybe you've been told no before, reach out, look for the Mortgage Madre, find her on Facebook, Angela Benevich, Thrive Champions. You can find me as well, callivanb.com. And just reach out with your questions. If it's just to start a conversation, we got to start somewhere, so we'd be happy to speak with you. We're at your service, and let's get you on to the next stage. So,
and until next time, keep on thriving
with Angela and Ivan.